Final night cemetery. It was worth it. Check it out, Flins.
Flins, you made it!
Why, of course. I owe you both my thanks. This lighthouse looks a fair sight better now that it's being maintained.
Our pleasure! Although, it seems like even with a functioning lighthouse, this whole place is still really dark. There are some places the light doesn't even reach.
Indeed. In the graveyard, it seemed as if even time itself had forever paused at the close of the battle that night. I never had any intention of changing this, but it seems that by lighting the lighthouse, you have set time in motion once again.
Will this affect your wife in any way, Flins? Sorry, we didn't mean to.
If you mean to ask whether I shall be inconvenienced in any way, the answer is no. Life comes in cycles. Even without us, the ghosts that linger here would slowly disappear and return to the ley lines. So do not worry that this lighthouse cannot shine upon every last corner of the island. As the ghosts gradually leave, so too will the fog that envelops the area. The sun must rise eventually.
I hear you, pal. Thanks for understanding. Happy to help you out, Flins. Now let's see if Aino and Nefa will need that same help as well. Let's also not forget Lauma and the Frostmoon Scions. Hey, Aino, we're back!
Wow. Aino's console has gotten even more advanced.
All thanks to us! We boost our shop up to level 5, like with Flins' lighthouse. I can't wait to put this in my teapot now.
Traveler! Paimon! Got more scrap for me? Thanks.
Don't mention it, we're happy to help you, partner.
Well, thanks to your help, I can now announce that the Krumgake Craft Shop console upgrade plan is complete. Which means I'm good on materials for now. But don't be a stranger. You can come hang out with me and Anefa anytime.
That's a done deal, and don't worry, I'll make sure to restock you up on snacks and what else you need. Just promise you won't overeat, or Anefa's gonna give both of us a mouthful. Well, that should be it with Aino. All I have to do is help out Lauma. Oh, but she's been so kind to us, I should have gone to her first, but I want to help out my boy Flins, and Nefa's been such a good compatriot ever since we helped her out in that one. But hey. Alright, so level 5 at Lauma's place, at the Frostmoon Scions.
Well, I think we can now say that the Grand Library is complete. Next, we'll need to find somewhere to put the bird stands, cushions, and deposit boxes. Ah, hello there, traveler, Paimon.
Hey Lauma, happy we got the Grand Library up and running for you.
Thanks to your help, the library repairs are basically complete. It's really starting to look the part.
What about that other stuff you just mentioned? Are you planning on putting all that in the library too?
Yeah, I mean, what kind of library has, like, bird stands? I know deposit boxes and cushions are necessary, but a bird stand? Might as well make the birds at home outside the library.
Yes. That said, it's too big of a job for me to handle alone. I was planning on getting some of our more skilled artisans to help out.
The things, do they really belong in a library?
The Grand Library is open to humans and animals alike.
Ah,
Since we have furniture for humans to sit down on, there should naturally be some for the animals, too.
alright, whatever works for you, I guess.
Yeah, that does kind of make sense.
Wait a minute, what about the deposit boxes that you mentioned?
Those are the ones I used to use when the little animals came to talk to me about their struggles. I'd originally planned to make some new ones, but some of the animals are nostalgic for the older items, so we brought them along too.
Okay.
Wait, animals tell you their struggles? Like a therapy session? Kinda sounds like a nice bathhouse for animals.
Yours is a tough job, Llama. Both humans and animals look to you as an attentive listener.
This is one of my duties as Moonchanter. I would not call it hard work. And it's true. All living things have a need to feel heard.
I agree. And you're the best person to lend an ear for. To lend an ear for. Ah.
I have always encouraged everyone to come to me without reservation, whatever troubles they may be facing. Hiding your thoughts deep in your heart will not solve anything. In fact, it often makes the problem worse.
I'm suddenly curious, do more humans show up for consulting or animals? Counseling. I'm suddenly curious, do more humans show up for counseling or is it mostly animals?
Oh, well, I've never looked at the numbers, but my sense is that the animals consult me more often.
Ah!
After all, my daily routine is more or less the same as that of my people, and they don't usually come during work hours. It's only when I have free time that I get the occasional human visitor. Animals, on the other hand, lead very different routines from us. Sheik badgers tend to visit in the early morning hours, while ibises often drop by after sunrise. Finches come in flocks during the afternoon, chirping and chattering away. The rhyme-horned deer visit at dusk, mostly alone, though sometimes with one or two friends. And once night has fallen, I get the odd weasel thief burrowing into my home.
Kick that weasel thief out!
Oh, but that leaves you with no time to yourself at all.
Man, you have a packed schedule, don't you?
It truly is. There was one time when a weasel thief stole some pine cones that a group of finches was hoarding. It must have been around 20 finches that flew to my bedside in the dead of night to protest the transgression. I had to ask a sniffer mole who I'd just been chatting with to invite the weasel thief over. It took a lot of work to convince it to reveal where the pine cones were. By the time all parties were satisfied and ready to leave, the sun was up. I slept in till past noon that day.
20 finches! I can't just imagine what a racket that must have been for you.
My mom would have given up and gone back to sleep long before you did. And probably pulled a blanket over her head first to block out the noise.
Since they'd taken the trouble to come to me, I felt I had a duty to help them, and the results made it all worthwhile. After getting everything off their chests, the finches went back to happily hopping around, and the weasel thief went off in search of new, exciting treasure. But humans are less forthcoming than animals. Too often, they hide their true feelings in the deepest corners of their hearts. Even those who come to me for guidance, I feel as if they tell me only part of the story, leaving out what truly burdens their soul. Perhaps they are unwilling to say it out loud, to face the real issues head on. Human society often encourages people to hide their true selves. It is not dissimilar to the way that some butterflies hide away in a withered leaf and camouflage their wings to match their environment. Social interactions between humans can be complex and difficult. Everyone has their way of coping, and I don't judge them for it. Nonetheless, Suppressing one's true feelings can easily lead to melancholy and depression. Deep-seated issues like that are difficult to resolve, no matter what advice I give. So I had an idea. I thought, what if I could find a way to bring complicated human minds and straightforward animal ones together? Maybe by spending some time around each other, both could experience a new perspective.
Makes sense.
It was with that in mind that I renovated the Grand Library and turned it into what it is today. Spacious and well-ventilated, and open to humans and animals to come and go as they please. Except maybe on rainy days, when they're looking for shelter. But the rest of the time, people can visit whenever they want, to spend time with the animals, browse books, rest, and enjoy the sun. And perhaps the company of our dear animal friends, who will not be driven away by anything they say, might encourage people to open their hearts and share the truth of what lies within.
Wow, you really put a lot of thought into this library renovation.
That's incredible, Lauma. Really heartwarming.
Oh, it sounds great to Paimon. Hugging fluffy animals, lounging in a chair all day without a care in the world. Just thinking about it makes Paimon feel all warm and fuzzy.
I'll be visiting the first chance I get, so be sure to save me a seat. And I'll be sure to bring you some treats if you feel hungry. I promise not to make a mess in the library.
Of course. Your assistance with the renovation works was invaluable. It should go without saying that the Library of the Frostmoon Scions shall always be open to you.
Thank you, Lauma. Okay, that's Flins, Lauma, and finally Aino. All of their locations have reached level 5.
Hey, Lauma, we're here to visit.
Whoa, what happened here? This is a lot of stuff.
Yeah, boxes piled up everywhere, some of them opened up, loose items strewn all over the floor. Huh, isn't this supposed to be a library?
Seems more like a storeroom at this point. Are they still doing renovations?
Look, Llama's over there talking to a weasel thief. What are they plotting this time? Let's go see.
Be that as it may, we don't have any urgent excavation work for you at the moment, so please, stop digging holes all over the place, all right?
Oopsie, I did it again. Sorry.
That's a good child. Here, this Mora is for you.
Oh, come on! Don't give it any more!
That's the weasel thief from last time, right? What was Llama saying? Have they found another relic?
Hello there, traveler, Paimon. Welcome to the library. Is there anything I can help you with?
I saw you talking to that weasel thief. Have you found some more relics?
No. I was just giving the little one a bit of a stern warning. It's been getting a little overexcited lately, and it's starting to bother the community. Its passion for treasure hunting has only grown since we retrieved the lunar semblance. It comes to me all the time, asking when the next treasure hunt will be. I keep repeating that we now have more than enough documents and relics in our library to occupy our research. But alas...
It can't change its nature. It went off treasure hunting on its own, right?
Yes, but it doesn't quite understand what constitutes a relic. So it simply digs up anything that seems valuable and drops it off here. It has at least promised me that it won't go digging around again. But there's already a big backlog of items from previous digs. There's no way around it. I'll just have to go through and sort them, one by one. Sorry, you two. I'm afraid I won't be able to accompany you on your sightseeing today. Now then, what's in this box again?
Don't worry about it, Lauma, but if you need any help, we're here. I guess that's it. Well, I just got Lauma, Flins, and finally Aino's locations to level 5. And I guess that's that. Surprised that they had these opening cutscenes, opening and closing once you go to them and get them all to 5. Maybe I'll go check in with Columbina and see how things are going. Until then, everyone, this is Jyran, and I just gave you all the 2.0. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and keep on gaming. Peace out.
What?